Hi crochet friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stefania and today is lesson 4 of my Crochet 101 series. In this series, I break down the basics of crochet to help anyone go from a complete beginner to a confident crocheter. In this lesson, I'll be showing you how to do a slip stitch. So without further ado, let's get right into the lesson. If you recall from the previous lesson, a single crochet stitch is when you insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now the key difference between a single crochet stitch and a slip stitch is that with a slip stitch we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull a loop through, and then instead of yarning over again, we're going to take that same loop and pull it through the initial loop. I'll show you that again. We insert our hook, yarn over, pull a loop through, and pull that loop through the initial stitch. Slip stitches are useful to carry the yarn along your piece without adding any height, and are also used to end a circle when you're crocheting in the round. As you can see here, we had our first stitch as a single crochet stitch, and it's a bit higher than the rest, which are slip stitches. When crocheting in a circle, a slip stitch is also useful to end your round. As you can see here, my single crochet stitch leaves a bit of a gap, so it doesn't look like a complete circle. However, all I need to do is add a slip stitch, and the circle is more complete. Another area where using slip stitches is useful in crochet is making a chain thicker. As you can see, I have a chain here, but if I wanted to make it thicker, I would just have to slip stitch my way back up the chain to the base. As you can see, this adds a bit of thickness to the chain, but it makes it a lot sturdier and less stretchy than if it were all single crochet stitches. Finally, I'll mention that slip stitching is a great way to add some fun details to your crocheted pieces. The spirals you see on my potion bottle here were made using slip stitches across the surface of my single crocheted piece. I'll demonstrate how to slip stitch across the surface of a crocheted piece using this piece of fabric I made earlier. First, you make a slip knot with your piece of yarn, and then reaching your hook through the piece that you want to surface crochet on, you'll grab that loop and pull it through. You'll reach the hook through your piece where you want the design to go. Then, underneath, you're going to yarn over and pull that loop through, and again, through the existing loop. You'll put your hook through the fabric where you want the line to continue, yarn over, pull that loop through, and again through the initial loop. You can decide where your hook is going to go by placing it in the next stitch. Then you continue slip stitching across the fabric until your design is complete. It can be a bit tricky at first to get the hang of this technique, so don't worry if it takes a bit of practice. Thanks so much for watching until the end of the video. If you liked this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. I make new videos every week, including check-in videos, crochet tutorials, and other craft content. I have more lessons planned for this series, but if you have any crochet questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!